In this video, we're going to talk a little bit about the Handshake at Illinois tool. This tool allows you to create a profile, which then you can use to connect with employers, to find out about what kind of events are going on campus or at an employer's site, and finally connect you with jobs and internships. When you first go to handshake.illinois.edu, this is going to be the screen that you see. Every student who has a net ID and password will have an account automatically. So you can log in with your net ID and password right here. Postdocs and alumni won't have that account initially, but you can create one from this form right here. Don't forget that you're also responsible for knowing and understanding and following the user's agreement for Handshake. The first time you log in, this is going to be the screen that you see. This is your main wall, if you will. So when you go to this page, you can see a lot of different things on here that will allow you to connect with employers in many ways. One of those is an events section. You can also use it to find jobs, which you can also see here, and connect with employers that way. And this page is your profile page. When you go up here in the corner where your name is listed and click on that, that will take you to your profile page. You must be sure to update your class year, your graduation date, and any other information in which you want to sell an employer. If you update everything in this section using this little button right here, that will actually make you fully qualified for jobs for which you're actually qualified. From your Jobs tab up here on the top, you can see again all these different types of positions. You can also create a search alert in order to find jobs more easily. You can even set this so that you get emails sent straight to you or have it show up here in your top bar. This page is your applications page. Right now mine is blank, but if you have applied for positions, you'll see those all listed right here. That way you can go back and withdraw an application that you need to withdraw or add to it, find out what positions you've already applied to and what the deadline dates were and so forth. This page is your employers section. From the employers tab, you can actually get a whole long list of employers from which you can search over here on the left-hand bar. There are a number of different search criteria that you can use. Be sure to set your preferences again up here, so that way you get notified if an employer that you're really interested in is coming to campus, or if they're planning to do any type of interviews, or if they've posted a job. Once you've selected my favorite employer here for a particular employer, you'll be able to find out that information on them. This page is the On-Campus Interviews tab. From here, you're going to be able to see a list of all of the companies that are coming to campus that have positions posted and are planning to interview here on our campus. As you can see from the left-hand menu, you can search for interviews based on many different factors, and again, you can set those preferences. Finally, the events section has a lot of different types of events in it. General events can be ones that you search for here under Search Events. You can even search by your career center in order to find the events specifically related to you. The Calendar tab shows events based on the date and time. And then you can also search for career fairs in particular. The Fair Search page will show you all scheduled career fairs that have been opened for student viewing. You can register for a career fair, find out more information by clicking on the title of the career fair here. And this page is your profile page. Again, you want to be sure that you've edited and uploaded your documents over here underneath your name. So let's talk a little bit about documents. On this, your documents page, you can upload multiple documents in lots of different areas. You do need to make sure that you put that particular document that fits with each area under that area. Otherwise, you won't be able to apply correctly when a position is seeking multiple types of documents. Keep in mind that resumes must be reviewed by Career Services, and we ask that you give us 2 business days to do so. In order for employers and Career Services staff both to have access to that resume, you must set it to being visible over here on this side. If it's not visible, an employer to whom you've applied can still see your resume, but no one else can include you in resume databases or resume book searches. Another way you can complete your profile is on this career interest page. On the career interest, the more you put in, the more the AI is going to be able to work. So you want to complete this completely because that's going to give you lots of information that the system can then use to push jobs to you, to share events with you, and so forth. Here's the notifications page. To change how you receive notifications from Handshake, you can click on your Edit Notifications Preferences. The instruction page for notifications does have some default things selected, but you can choose whether you wish to receive an email, whether you wish to receive a notification, again up here in the top part, or whether you receive a push message that is sent to you from Handshake. If you do not wish to receive any notifications, you can also uncheck all of these that are automatically checked. So that's a little bit about your Handshake account. I hope you've learned a few things about how to use it better to help you connect with employers.